Today we're diving into a topic that's at the heart of what we do here in Empart. That's the power of storytelling. As many of you know, my journey began with a simple question: what's your story? And the response was incredible. When I first started Menopause ChitChat back in 2009, I really had no idea the impact it would have. I just knew that I felt alone in my own journey, and I hoped that by creating a space for women to share their experiences, we could find strength in each other. That's exactly what happened. When we share our stories, something really magical happens. We realize that we're not alone, and that our experiences, while unique, are also universal, and that by opening up and being vulnerable, we can find healing, validation, and empowerment. But I also know that sharing stories isn't always easy. Maybe you wanted to share, but something's held you back, or maybe you felt embarrassed or uncomfortable. Maybe you were worried about being dismissed or made to feel like you should just, get over it. If any of this resonates with you, I want you to know that you're not alone. But I want to ask you, what's gotten in the way of you sharing your menopause story? Have you ever felt dismissed or like you couldn't talk about what you were going through? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, because by naming these barriers, we can really start to break them down together. When we share our stories, we're not just helping ourselves, we're also helping others, and we're letting them know that they're not alone, and that what they're feeling is normal, and that there's hope on the other side, and that's incredibly powerful. So here's my challenge to you. If you haven't shared before, if you haven't shared your story before, I encourage you to take that step, whether it's in the Empart community, with a trusted friend, or even by journaling. And if you have shared before, keep doing it, because every time you share, you're not only healing yourself, but you're also paving the way for others to do the same. And if you've ever been made to feel like your experiences with menopause aren't valid or important, I want to tell you this. They are. Your story matters, and what you're going through matters. And you know what? You deserve to be heard, validated, and supported. So keep sharing your story. Keep being brave, keep being vulnerable, and keep being you. And if you haven't already, I invite you to join the Empart community, where you'll find a safe, supportive space to share, connect with others who get it. And remember, your story has the power to change lives, including your own. So don't be afraid to share it. And don't forget to join the conversation.